Hi, Philip, and let me mute this so I can talk to you. Thanks for the directions regarding the filming. That really helps, and thank you for letting me know that. So dealing with upset parents was our topic, and you talked about that you deal with that often, buses, grades, etc. And you really already, I feel, have experience in this, so this wasn't easy. It was easy for you, and you basically were just telling me what you do. And you said, first of all, you have to listen all the way to the end, let them finish. And I think that's critical because I think so many of us just get impatient. We're like, we know what they're trying to say, so we want to just interject to get it over with. And it really is about being empathetic, listening to them the whole way through. Let them finish, then sit with them. And yes, I used to always do this too. I never sat behind my desk. I had like a little sitting area, and it was more important than have a table and chairs because you're working with parents as a superintendent or even as a principal, and you've got to have that one-on-one contact. It can't be threatening. I'm still amazed at the people that put that desk between them. You emphasize with them, you get facts, you get the information, you share with them. And when I was thinking about the way you were talking, would you not think of it as you're kind of coaching them? Are you not like asking questions to kind of probe and coach them along the way? I mean, if you look at formalized coaching, it is a process of helping people understand something by just questioning techniques. So it's interesting. It was just the first thing I thought of when I was listening to you talk. I do feel that you definitely have a handle on this, and your experience speaks very loudly. You know what you're doing. You talked about killing them with kindness, and you never get on their level of frustration, and you can't, because the first time you do that, you lose. It's kind of like that eye contact thing in business. You lose the second you go to their level. One of the things that you didn't talk about that I wanted to speak to a little bit, and that is just the idea of different SESs. I've kind of learned over the years that you don't dumb things down, but you have to be respectful of different cultures and respectful of different SES groups. So there are times, and I remember a family member who was in a lower SES getting really mad at me and said, "Oh, you think you're someone now. You're trying to talk over my head." And I didn't realize I was. So I am sure you've dealt with that, but I think we have to be very reflective and intentional as school administrators that we are speaking to the SES class, that group, so that we don't intimidate them or talk over their heads. We have to be very conscious of that. It's a respect that you have to be able to show. But anyway, great job. You did a wonderful job, good tips. And I'm going to pass this on to some of your colleagues as I make videos for them and share what you talked about in case they don't have that figured out. Thanks.